yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. Okay, guys, we're back at it again. It's your boy, the Rogue Contractor, back at it again. I want to say thank you to the new followers, Zulky Poo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Rogue Battalion. I am the one and only Rogue Contractor. Guys, I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. I had a really busy week, man. I am tired. Hopefully I get to sleep in about an hour or two tomorrow. But I'm here with you guys live on stream. Big thank you, big shout out to Webby LOL for the bits. Thank you so much, Web. We got nothing but love for Webby. Y'all know who Webby is. If you haven't dropped follows on Web, do so at this particular time, please. Web is a good friend and supporter of the channel. Also one of my mods, I believe, as well. So Web is also very busy. Is also a very busy person, and yet Webby's here per usual, and I appreciate it a lot. You know what I mean? Webby is the top cheer. Webby is the top cheer, and we got nothing but love for Web. So thanks, Web. Appreciate you. Webby said, "Saw you dancing on my Instagram as always." I do what I do. You know, I do what I do. You know me, Web. I do this. I do this for real. Guys, we're also live on YouTube. Zisser said, "What's up?" Said hi on YouTube. If you guys haven't dropped subs on YouTube, type in !YT in the chat. You get a link to my YouTube. I also have some vids. I don't have any updated vids, but all of my past live streams are all recorded on there, so you guys can go check out the quality. The quality, bro. The quality of it. Thank you, Web. Thank you for dropping that. We got Zapapede in the house. King Sig was number 1. First in the chat. Paranoid is here. Okay, good. I appreciate you guys. So we're trying out a new layout. As you guys can see, I got my PFP in the background because if I go full screen, my FPS drops. So I kind of cropped it out. I cropped the top part out. So we're gonna try and run this way. So okay. Zulky said, "I'm 15 without a real job in New Zealand is pretty normal." Yeah, that's true. I can imagine. I wouldn't want you guys working at age 15. I think it's a human rights violation. You know what I mean? So, but good. I'm glad that you guys are here. Thank you guys, and I appreciate you guys' patience with the Rogue, man. I'm so busy, bro. Like it's like adulting came back. You know what I mean? I'm teaching a lot, so you're gonna have to bear with me on that. But I need time. I need my time here with the homies. I need my time here. Okay, King Sig got a 3 stream streak. That's love, and I appreciate that. Guys, you know the Rogue, I mean, like when life hits you, man. You know what I mean? Like we gotta deal with what we can deal with. You know what I mean? We gotta do the best that we can. You know, we gotta do the best that we can, bro. Okay, let's see. Server holding at 200 for Germany. Okay, I can deal with that. I can mess with it. Type in code in the chat if you guys want to jump in with me and do some pub stomping. Do some pump stomping. Reload, please. Reload. Come on. Give me this trick shot. Bro. Jump pad shot. Cracked him. I heard it. Here we go. Finish him off. Somebody. Krishna. Hare Krishna. No Live is here. What up, No Live? Jump pad trick shot kill. Here we go. Incoming. Cracked him. Got him. Come on. Hare Krishna. Come on, I'm gonna land this shot. There it is. Got him. I told you I was gonna land that shot. I told you. It was destined in the stars. It was destined. Now let's do a jump pad cross map. I'm out of ammo. Never mind. Well, not gonna work. Well, well, well. If it isn't, I'm the Prasad, our boy, OG in the house. We were just talking about you, Mr. Prasad. Mr. Prasad. Bro, we're in Germany server. Homeboy's name is Get Out Ice. Like, bro, what do you know about that? So, guys, if you guys don't know, I'm the Prasad. One of my OGs is in the house. Been with me since the beginning, practically the beginning. I think Prasad. Let's look at I'm Prasad's follow age. June 29th of 2023. This, my friends, I was a nobody, and our boys and our homies dropped the follow on the Rogue June 29th. I was a nobody. Let me show you what the Rogue looked like back in the day. Back in the day, it's almost 3 years ago. My God. Let me show you what I was working with, all right? If you guys go to my YouTube, right? And you go to my live, right? And you go to oldest. All right, this is how my streams used to be, bro. There it is. There's your boy. This was a $20 microphone that I'm speaking into. The microphone on the headset didn't even work. I was just using it for audio. I didn't have any music on. I was running at 50 to 40 FPS in Germany servers. And this stream right here, these were the times when my OGs jumped on and said, I'm gonna drop a follow. I think this guy is pretty decent. And here we are today. I'm a content creator for Shell Shockers and 2,600 followers. And I appreciate it. It's all because of y'all. It's all because of these OGs, man. These OGs. Whose man's is that? Mateo Cruz with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Mateo. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Rogue Battalion. You are now part of the Rogue Battalion. Trying to throw that round at him. Mateo said, yo, is the Flame P90 rare? I'm not the great person to be asking those questions, my guy. I didn't know when I got the Flame Crack Shot, I didn't realize it was that rare. Okay, King Sig says, yeah, it's hella rare. It's hella rare. Okay, bet. Okay, bet. Cross map, come on, give me a cross map, please. Give me a cross map. Input lag, but it's okay. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Pashas. Pasha. Big oop. Big oop. Out of ammo. Ah. Whoa! Got him. Okay, Haas says, Rob, what do you use to stream? Thank you, Webby. Yes. Webby is correct. I use OBS. What? I didn't realize Web was in there. Oh, okay, Web. I see you got some time on your hands. Yes, this is correct. I use OBS. I do use OBS. Big shout out to Webby. Webby is... I don't want to say Webby is my tech support, but Webby is very knowledgeable and has helped me with a lot of things. Yeah, you thought it. You thought it. You were thinking it. You were thinking it. You were thinking it, but here it is. Oh, it went in the same spot, bro? Hold on, here it is. Look at how it closes. Look at the bloom closes just slightly. Oh my god, that should have been it. Bro. Ooh, come on. Oh. Oh, come on. This is going to be awesome. Oh, come on. Who took that kill? Ooh. Prasad said, also saw your comment on my YouTube vid, by the way, Rogue. Thanks for that. Bro, that was fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Prasad. That video, fire. Because somebody was telling me about how you were cracked on the P90. You know what I mean? So I had to take a look at my homie. I had to take a look at my homie's skill on the P90, all right? And sure enough, yes, this is correct. This is correct. You are cracked on the P90, and I appreciate it. Archangel is here. Webby says, so I started out the new year with a convention W and a car crash L. Yikes. I'm sorry to hear that, Webb. Webb says, I got a lot of time on my hands since I can't go to work. Oh, man, that's rough. Man, I'm so glad that you're doing good, Webb. Jeez. Jeez. What a way to start off the year. You know, hilariously, not hilariously, but I mean, shockingly, there's a lot of L's going on over the new year, bro. Like my coworker got dumped. I got dumped by my girlfriend, and it's like, you know, two of my best friends that was supposed to come over here to visit me, like, ended up canceling on me, and it was just like, just one L right after the other here, man. Like, it is rough. But you know, that's not. I'm not going to say that it's bad luck. That's just life, man. 2026 is gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild skis, bruh. It's gonna be wild skis, bruh. Who took my kill? Whose man's was that? Archangel. Archangel! Come on. Archangel, get over here. There it is. Cracked him. He should be dead. Archangel, you should be dead, bro. You should be dead, bro. I got stuck on the ledge. I got stuck on the ledge. Archangel! Don't try and camp me on the jump pad. Oh! Pulled the shot at the last minute, bro. Pulled the shot on the last minute. 180. Fade away 180. No! That was terrible. Brent's in the house. Good old Brent is in the house. What up, Brent? Hans is here. Hans is here. As I said, also, Rogue, I recently put up a new vid on my YouTube channel again after a while. That's been, I don't know how long it's been. I don't know how long it's been. If you guys haven't checked out I Am Prasad's YouTube channel, go ahead and do that thing. Do that thing and proceed. Okay? Hans. Brent says, finally starting to feel a little better trying to get over the flu. Oh, God, bro. Oh, God. You know, the crazy thing is like, when I get sick, right, I could feel it. I could feel like my nose clogging up. But then, like, I don't feel the symptoms of it. And, like, 3 days will pass and I'll be like, bro, was I sick? Like... There it is. Ah! Waves is here. What up, Waves? Tabbed out. Cross map. Bloom. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Cross map. Nah, it didn't work. Archangel. How? No! Wave says, finally a stream in the Grand 296. That's true. That's true. That's true. Very facts. Brent says, bro, the hospital messed up. My test came back positive for the flu, and they told me it came back negative and discharged me and put my discharge papers that it came back negative. When in all actuality, it came back positive, and now the hospital's facing a lawsuit because that is how you start a pandemic. That's how you kill someone. That's actually pretty true. That's actually pretty true. That is definitely, what is it called again? Medical lawsuit. Yeah, that's for real. How that works. Medical malpractice. Absolutely. That is definitely a case. That is definitely a case of medical malpractice, my guy. Good thing that you are going to take that a step further and go ahead and take it to them. Take it to them. You know what I mean? Medical negligence. There you go. Good. Better get it from them. Better get that. Dude, for real, Brent, I was just saying that, bro. Like, I mean, Webby said Webby had got into a car accident. You know, both my homie got robbed in China. Like, he got robbed in Hong Kong, and like, that's why he couldn't come to Thailand, so he got canceled. My other homie canceled coming over here. My girlfriend broke up with me. Like, bro, what's going on? Waves, what was that, bro? What was that? Bro, 2026 is wild, bro. Like, come on. Brent says, I even spoke to the director of the ER, and he said he wouldn't blame me if I sued over it. I mean, if that's not the green light to do that, bro, for real. Webby too, you got to lawyer up. I mean, let's do the real thing, and let's stop letting things slide in 2026. We got to take it to them. Okay, and regardless of like, you know, oh, I don't feel like I have time to do it. It's like, nah, we're not playing around anymore. We're fighting this, okay? You know? Okay, SQX said, switch your server, you're on 200 ping. The difference, SQR, is because I'm on Singapore server. I go on Germany server because a lot of my audience and a lot of my teammates are from Germany, because I started off in Germany server and then I moved to Singapore server. So that's why I jump on Germany servers, just so that my friends and homies in Germany server is able to jump on with me. Because when I do Singapore server, like nobody wants to jump on with me. They're just like, nah, we'll jump on, but like it's not really that good. Hans says, a simple mistake everyone makes is thinking next year will be better. That's true. I'm so glad that you said that, Hans. We always say that. We always try and lie to ourselves, like, nah, man, next year's gonna be the best. Like, I'm gonna be better. It's like, no, bro, you should have been doing that already. You know what I mean? Like, we should have been on it already. Okay, Webby said, I'm already fighting it, currently working on a goated project. Good to hear. I'm glad to hear that. What did Brent say? 2026, we're holding people accountable. Yes, facts. You're definitely holding people accountable. We ain't playing around anymore. That's, bro. Bro, I really shouldn't be saying this on stream, but like, I'm not even playing around when I'm like talking to girls. I'm just like, so what's up? You like me? Yes or no? Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't do it that way. But like, I'm just gonna be straight up forward. I'm just gonna be like, yeah. So do you want to go out or what? Do you want to go to dinner or what? Like, nah. Okay, bye. And then it's like, she hasn't messaged me in like 12 hours. Like, next. You know what I mean? Yo, I'll message you like 12 hours. If you're not feeling it, we're moving on to the next one, bro. So it's not really holding people accountable. I mean, even though that is part of my thing nowadays too, but like, we're not playing around anymore. This is getting out of hand, all right? It's getting out of hand. You want to hang out? Yes or no? No? Goodbye. Next one. I'm not trying to be like, oh, good morning, and you don't message me for like 6 to 8 hours. All right, bye. Okay, somebody clip that, please. That was actually pretty nasty. Wave says, hey, Rogue, do we have any summer plans? Yeah, we do. The only thing that I do have a summer plan on is I will be going back to Hawaii for a family reunion, but we will be, wait, I just realized you said your girl broke up with you. Sorry to hear that. And yeah, thank you for saying that. But yeah, Hans is right. She's missing out on anyways, bro. Like, I mean, honestly, like, the way that I think about it, you know, when I look back on my relationship with her, it was like 2 years. And the crazy part is, you know, no, Brent, I'm still trying to come see you out there. You know, this is still on the docket, but it might not be this summer. It might be in the wintertime, perhaps. But I have not forgotten, Brent. But as I was saying, Uh, Webb says, "Bro, give me a ticket too." Meet me in Hawaii, Webb, and Brent. Actually, Brent and Webb, y'all meet me in Hawaii. We'll fly you out. But the wild thing is, and I'm gonna vent a little, right? But like, you know, it's wild because I was with my ex for like almost 2 years. Almost, it was our anniversary like 2 months from now. You know what I mean? Like, but like, it's crazy because like we had plans. She made plans with me, like, you know, in a couple years you're gonna move in with me. I'm gonna, you know, we're gonna have a house together. Blah 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 blah. And it's just like when she broke up with me, she was just like, yeah, I gotta cut you out of my life because like, you know, I don't have time for a relationship anymore. Like just like that. And I was just like, bro, how you gonna say we were gonna have a future together and all of a sudden be like, yeah, I don't have time for a boyfriend? Like, bro, come on now, I'm not stupid. You know what I mean? Like that's how it is. And I was just like, all right, I guess, yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, like. But I will say the positive thing about it is that she actually made me a better person, and she made me a better person. To take care of myself, you know, care about myself, to love myself more, blah 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 blah, and she taught me that to be a little bit more patient with people, and the way that I look at it is she made me a better person for the next person that I meet. You know what I mean? So that's how that works. Oons. Oh. Okay, Wave said check your Discord. Let's see. Wavesy. Okay, let's take a look at it, shall we? Thank you, Waves. Big shout out, Waves, for the clip. Getting out of hand, all right? It's getting out of hand. You want to hang out, yes or no? No? Goodbye. Next one. I'm not trying to be like, oh, good morning, and you don't message me for like 6 to 8 hours. All right, bye. Nice. Okay, fadeaway, falling fadeaway 180. That's what I love. Thank you, Waves. Big shout out to Waves. Big shout out. I love it. I like what I'm hearing. I like what I'm seeing. Okay. Wait, do I have this on the side? Is this what you guys are seeing? The black markers on the side? You guys are seeing that? Because I'm looking at full screen here on OBS. Bro, what is this? I'm not trying to be like, how come I don't see it on this on? How come I don't see it? Oh, you don't see it. Okay. I was gonna say thank you guys. I appreciate that. Okay, somebody clip that, please. That was actually pretty. Okay, we're gonna put that. We're gonna post that. Webby says it's because your browser is widescreen. Ah, yes, yes. Again, big shout out to Owl. Owl kind of like motivated me to get a 240 hertz monitor. So I spotted this one at the computer store over here in Thailand. It's a 27 inch widescreen 240 hertz. It was like $120, bro. For you Harmony people, that's like 110 euros, bruh. Big shout out, Owl. I should have done this earlier. This screen is wild skis. It's wild skis, bruh. Eat that bloom. Newberg, eat that bloom. Steindal's here? Thank you, Steindal. Steindal said, what is this luck? I don't know. You tell me, bro. It's because I do this for real. It's because this is the only shots I take. Waves. So here's the thing. I like it. I like big, you know, I got to give it to you. But camping jump pads is wild work, bro. Camping jump pads is wild work. Waves got that on record. I mean, you could record it that you're camping. I mean, I don't know if you want to post that though, that you're camping jump pads. You know, I don't know if that's something that you could brag about, that people should brag about. I'm just messing with you, bro. It's FFA. Whatever you want to do. I just like giving people a hard time on the way that it killed, because remember, it's FFA, man. Free for all. That's what it's in the game. You know what I mean? Like, so it is whatever it is. But I just like giving people a hard time. It's hilarious. Should be dead. Wave should be dead. Waves, am I here or am I there? Told you. Clip that. Actually, I was recording it on stream anyways. No Life says, "Bro, give me a life advice." Well, I can tell you that any life advice is very good coming from me because I have experienced it all. The life advice that I recommend to you is to, always be making yourself better. Not gonna lie, bro. You know how everybody says work on yourself? Like, that is no joke, bro. Like, really work on yourself, whether it's the gym or in your hobby of like being a channel maker or content creator, whatever. Like, work on yourself, bro. Like, and because the difference is like, people life is going by, man. As you get to my age, bro, and I'm not gonna tell you guys how old I am, but you guys possibly already know. Like, I was just thinking about this earlier today, bro. Is that life is getting to the point where I close my eyes, I wake up in the morning, and it's the same thing. I can't believe that, because my routine is I wake up and I go to 7-Eleven, I get my coffee, I drink in front of the 7-Eleven, my coffee, review my phone, because this is what I do. I do this, right? I get like 2 coffees, but it's weird because like when I was just thinking about it this morning that like, it's like, wait a minute, I just closed my eyes and woke up again, and here I am again, like doing the same thing, right? But what did I do yesterday? I was training, I worked on everything. And so what I'm saying is that like the days are going by super fast, bro, like as you get older, and it's scary. So I highly recommend that you keep on working on yourself and enjoy every like minute and hour that you're experiencing right now, because when you're young, you look at life because you're seeing life brand new. Like for me and my colleagues that are my age, like we've experienced a lot, you know what I mean? So now I feel like the days are just flying by, bro. Like, and it gets scary because you're thinking like, did I do what I wanted to do? Did I do this? Did I do that? So whatever you guys love to do, learn and like do it. Work on yourself, man, because like you don't want to get to the age. For me, what happened was I stopped doing that. Like, I got fat, I was like lazy, all I did was play video games, and I was like, my health started declining, right? And then I was with my ex, remember, like when I was in Albania, I was like really super unhealthy, guys, like, and like when I left and I went to Thailand, I started working more on myself, and I was like, man, I should have been doing this like 10 years, for the past 10 years. And so when you have to restart later, like it is harder to get to where you want to go. So do it now, start working on yourself right now. Don't worry about girlfriends, boyfriends, whatever you worry about yourself, because the people that wants to be with you, they're gonna be with you. They're gonna like what you are. If they like my ex, she liked me because I was a big nerd. I was a game streamer. You know what I mean? I also was I'm also a dancer and a dance teacher. She liked that. You know what I mean? So like, don't try and like stress too much about who wants to be with you. And yes, I understand that people, we get lonely and we want somebody to care about us that's not our mom or dad or family members. But I'll tell you what, man, like, again, I learned this from my ex. She taught me to be a better person. My life lesson is to love yourself first, and that's not easy to think about right now. But you got to love yourself, which means like, hey, I got to take care of I got to eat healthy. I got to take care of my body. I got to work on what I want to work on. I want to be a content creator. How do I get better being a content creator? I want to be a musician. How do I become a better musician? I want to be a football player. How do I become a better football player? Like, love yourself and be like, I'm not going to destroy it by being lazy. I'm going to be fat. I'm going to be, I'm going to do drugs. Like, don't do that to yourself, man, because when you get older and you're like, your body starts not working because you punished yourself and you didn't love yourself, bro, like you're going to pay for it. Like, and people, oh my God, bro. You know what? One of the worst things I've seen, bro, I've been to war and I've seen some terrible stuff. Well, you know what? One thing that I saw was my ex, her mom had liver failure, bro. Do you know that when somebody has liver failure, like you're not surviving that, bro? You're not surviving. When that happens, you're like, get ready, you're gonna die painfully. Bro, it's wild, bro. I was just like, I would not want to go out like that. You know what I mean? Nightshade Skis is here. Ben is here. What up, Ben? Hans says, don't forget to trademark this life lesson before someone takes it. I mean, it should, guys, there's no secret to life, bro. There's no secret to life. You know what I mean? People always say, like, Rogue, what do I need to do to lose weight? What do I got to do to get big in the gym? There's no secret, bro. It's repetition and like it's repetition. It's literally in the name. It's repetition. You got to keep on doing it, bro. Because one day people say like, hey, I want to dance like you. I was like, the only reason you do dance like me. The only difference is that I've done it a million times and you're just starting out doing it. If you do the basic step like a million times, it's gonna look good. People are gonna be like, wow, that's such a cool move. It's like, bro, it's just because I've done the basic step a million times. You know what I mean? So think about that, guys. Like there you go. No live is your goal is to think about to love yourself first. You know, how do I love myself? Which means I'm not gonna do drugs. I'm not gonna drink alcohol. I'm not gonna do something that's gonna destroy myself. Because, bro, like I'm telling you, man, I've seen like 2 people like get liver failure, and they like when the doctor tells you your liver is failing, bro, there is nothing on this planet that's gonna be like that you're gonna make it out of it. You're gonna die. Like, bro, it is scary, bro. Like I saw that and I was just like, oh, like my mom her liver is failing. I was just like, bro, they're not gonna survive. Like, imagine that. Like, and because liver failure comes from obviously doing alcohol and polluting your body and just not eating right. You know what I mean? There's so many things that can cause liver failure. But, bro, that really scared the crap out of me. I was just like, the doctor was like, yeah, she has liver failure. And I remember hearing about liver failure, and it was just like, there's no surviving this. Like, you're going to die. Like, and when I heard that, I was just like, dude, there's no way that you're going to survive that. You know what I mean? Like, think about that. It's not the same. Listen, it's not the same like when I was in war, you know? We always knew that there was going to be a time that we were probably going to die. Like, we knew that, and we accepted it, right? But it's not like where your body starts, like, failing on you and that you're a prisoner in your own body. Bro, that is wild, bro. Like, that is some wild stuff. Can you imagine being a prisoner in your own body? You can't do something because your body is failing? Like, dude. So, guys, love yourself and take care of yourselves, man. Like, do not try and destroy. Go to the gym, work out. Even if you just stay active, you don't even have to go to the gym. You just stay active, play basketball here and there, bro. Like, the human body was not meant to sit inside of a cubicle for like 12 hours a day, 8 to 12 hours a day, bro. Like, we were meant to go out and walk, like, do stuff, pick up stuff. You know what I mean? Like, bro, yes. And you guys are gonna hear this. It's like, oh, your body's a temple. Thank you, Nightshade. Like, your body's a temple, you know. But I'm telling you, like, you will not know what that means until you get to my age and your body starts failing because you didn't take care of it, bro. It is scary, bro. Like, bro, let me tell you something. Like, I started. You guys know me. Look at you guys. Some of you OGs has been with me since the beginning, bro. I was huge. I was rounded, bro. Like, and you know, at that time, I was going to the gym, but I was still huge. You know what I mean? I was lifting heavy, but I was still huge, right? And I couldn't even like dance. I couldn't even like I couldn't even sit on chairs because I was so heavy, bro. Like, bro. Like, it is scary, bro. Like, and all of, like, I had, like, skin irritations. I had, like, you know, I wasn't sleeping well. Come to find out, it was because I was so big, bro. Like, can you imagine that, bro? All I had to do was just lose weight, stay active, get healthy, and my body would start repairing itself. without taking medication. That's wild. Ben says, I love your vids. Thanks, Ben. I appreciate you, bro. That's love, man. So, if there's anything that you can take away from this old man, you know, that's it. Facundo's here. Hola, primo. Muy bien, gracias, gracias. Jobo Hero says, hola. Hola, Jobo. Hey, what up, hobo? Hobo. Nightshade said, the secret is there is no secret. Rogue Skis is my therapist, for real. Bro, I'm telling you, like, guess what? People are like, Rogue, how do I lose weight? Bro, there is no secret to it. It is a numbers game. Taking less calories. How many calories does a human body need to, like, burns just by existing, by being awake? It's like, I forgot what the number was. Hold on a sec. How many calories does the body burn a day naturally? Okay, the average adult burns approximately 1,300 to 2,000 calories per day just to maintain basic bodily functions. So guys, listen to that. Just by being awake, your body needs to burn 13 to 2,000 calories per day. Just by being awake. I didn't say anything about going to the gym, right? So if you think about it, you have anywhere from 1,300 to 2,000 calories that you are already in a deficit, right? So that means people get fat because they're consuming more than 3,000 to 3,000 plus calories a day, when their body just existing will burn 13 to 2,000. So those extra calories start packing on as fat. So if you want to lose weight, you need to start hitting a calorie intake of food per day. If you want to lose weight, anywhere from 2,000 calories or below, and you will start to drop weight, bro. Like, I'm telling you that right now. There's no secret. It's right here. People are like, oh, I gotta run every day, bro. If you run, if you walk, just walking will already start to build your metabolism in your body to be like, hey, we need to start burning calories a little bit more than usual. Like, bro, you there's no secret, bro. Like, you want to lose weight, you know that you have up to 2,000 calories to play with. So anything more than that is icing on the cake, bro. Like, so taking less calories, you're good, bro. Nightshade says, bro, I'm 135 pounds. Ain't no way I burned that much. I'm petite. Then again, there are guys who you know, have good metabolisms that they can eat like a bus and not gain weight. Brent says, as far as losing weight, I lost about 10 pounds the past 3 days with the flu. If anybody wants to try that route, bro, exactly. Like, listen, think about this. Like, so Brent has the flu, and when you have the flu, you don't want to eat. You know, you're not consuming a lot of things because you're sick, right? So you could lose weight just by not eating, because like after 16 hours of not eating, your body automatically starts eating itself. Like, no joke, look it up. Like, it's anywhere between like 16 to 18 hours. If you don't consume any calories, your body starts eating off of itself. So if you don't eat for 3 days because you're sick, that's why people on COVID lost weight, was because they couldn't eat. So like their body started feeding off of itself, and you start losing weight. Like, that's wild, bro. There's no secret to it. It's right there it's right there, man. Like, people are trying to think about, I gotta go to the gym, blah, 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 blah. Bro, it's a numbers game. It's a calories numbers game, bro. Like, just take in less calories. If I want to get big, if I want to go to the gym and get big and stronger, you have to eat more protein. You have to eat carbohydrates. You gotta take on calories. You know what I mean? Like, that's wild. Mewtwo. Goodbye, Mewmore. Mewmore! Nightshade said, bro, it was like gastrointestinal. I had the last year and threw up every HR for 2 days and went from 140 to 129. That's true. That's true. Bro, that's wild, man. Yeah, man, it happens like that. Wave says maybe Clip Central time. Maybe we could do Clip Central. Let's go to Clip Central. There's not enough people. There's not enough people on. Hold on. Let's take a look at a Singapore server really quick before we do Clip Central. Hey. Hey. Nobody on. What's US East looking like? What's US East looking like? US East is at 800 ping. Let me try my let's put on my my VPN. We're gonna try a VPN. Is Webby still here? Web, do you know if putting on a VPN affects anything? 376. Harped. It does? Okay, never mind. We're not gonna do VPN. It affects my ping. Okay. Okay, there's only one person in the Chile server, Hans. We're gonna subject everybody. Nightshade says, GG's my man. Glad I could hop in for therapy hour. You the best. You guys hop in for therapy hour. Bro, I mean, yeah, it's just the reason Nightshade is because, like, you know, everybody's just catching these L's, you know, for 2026, and we gotta look at it differently. We gotta turn it around and just be like, nah, I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna keep doing what I do, bro. It's not L's. It's teachable moments. We're you know what I mean? Sam Koala, the Koala. Okay, No Life says, I'm already home and ready to play. Betskis. I got 464,000 schmeckles. Hold on, I want to see if anybody wants to jump on. Hold on, that's not the code yet. That's not the code. Ooh. Okay. Copy link. Stand by for the code. See if anybody wants to jump on Singapore. If not, we'll just make our own. Hey. Okay, type code in the chat, please. Wave says, I guess I'm gonna just sit here for 20 minutes looking at you play on Singapore. Nice, said, on the bright side, if we all catch L's in January and freeze the rest of the year for the W's. Very good point. Wow, that gave me chills. Bro. That, I like it. You're right. We gonna catch these dubs, bro. Take all the L's now, because we're gonna catch all these dubs for the rest of this year. I feel that. I mess with that, bro. I mess with that. That's what I'm talking about. Tiger Rush? Well. Long time no see. Darn it. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's go for a bloom. Let's go for a bloom. Steindal. Oh, Skorgal. Not Steindal. Skorgal. Look what the carton dragged in. Tiger Rush. The Koala. Cross map. Ooh. Cross map blooms. Cross map blooms. Oh! I got fried? Wave says, I'll be here if anything needs to be clipped. I appreciate that, bro. We're not going to spend 20 minutes here. We just want to show love in Singapore servers, all right? We're just trying to show love. Die 20 times. 200 schmeckles. Let's go for chicken winner. 50 eggs. Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Cross map. Blooms. Okay, Blooms, talk to me. Talk to me, Blooms. I want to feel it. I want to feel the Blooms today. Mewtwo. I want to feel Bloomskis. Closing Blooms. I want closing Blooms. Oh! Well, I thought Tiger Rush was just going to say, jump on the stream and say hi. I didn't know Tiger was going to jump in the map. Okay, Tiger. You remember how I do this, Tiger. You remember how I do this. Enter at your own risk. I like that shot, but here we go. Cross map. What? Oh, Tiger was right in my sights, bro. Through the scaffolding. Cross map. I remember when the skies joke came in. That was such a funny stream. Everyone ending their sentence with skis. Skies. I said skies. Skis. Yeah, you remember that? That's why Nightshade's here. Nightshade skis. Nightshade skis. Rogue skis. Wave skis. Oh, yes, Zersky. Goodbye, No Live. No Live tried evading cross map blooms. Oh! Mew more. Mew more. Nightshade says, what are you talking about, skis? Oh, that was the stream. You remember that one? Wave said he remembered that one. Oh yeah, Zersky. What are you talking about, skis? Blooms. Darn it. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, Zersky. That was a good one, skis. Bro. We're gonna start it again. Mew more skis. Mew more. Mew more skis. Give me a bloom ski. Where's the bloom skis at? Somebody get over here. Bloom skis. Darn it. The closing ones. Ah, that was a good one, Nightshade. Tetraskis. Oh, come on. I had it on fan, that's why. I had it on fan, that's why I wasn't getting colder in here. Oh! Oh! Tiger uppercut! Thank you, Webb. Back, sort of. Tiger uppercut! Is that, who was that? Was that Webby? Was that Webby? No, that's not Webby. Skorgal. Skål! Nightshade said it wasn't the AC out. That was your connection low key. For real. You know what's wild is I have 500 upload, 500 download, and yet I have these lag spikes, bro. Like, it's so I don't know what to say. Disappointing. It's disappointing. I will say that. Tiger Rush says, I'm getting so many lag spikes too. Yeah, see? Okay, so it's not just me, bro. It can't be me. You know what I mean? Tiger Rush says the amount of blanks. All right, let's do Clip Central. If anybody wants to jump on it, I feel like it, bro. I feel like Clip Central, bro. Let's go to Germany server for everybody. You know what I mean? Let's try and get some clips in here, you know what I mean? Let's farm clips. Tiger Rush says, I want better lobby ping. Hans says, it just has it out for you, bro. Hans, you already know, bro. You know it. That's so true, man. I think since day one, it's always been like that. Cobra with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow, Cobra. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Rogue Battalion. I am the Rogue Contractor. I stream exclusively Shell Shockers. Not as not as consistent as I used to, but I am here. When I'm here, I'm here. All right. When I'm here, I'm here. My boy Dax. Cobra says, am I allowed to join? I'm new to you. Yeah, man. Type code in the chat. Yes, you are allowed to join. Any lobbies. Any lobbies. Unless it's 1v1s. When we have 1v1 day, then, you know, obviously you can't join until you get on the wheel and get selected for it. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay,ครับครับผมสวัสดีครับสวัสดีครับ No live is in. Okay, this is me and him. There it is. Blooms. Darn it. Well. Han says I might have to make an appearance. When we have, hey, I'm trying to talk at the same time. But when we have, you know, Clip Central, yes, definitely you need to join because I'm going to clip you again, boy. My boy, I'm going to clip you again, my boy. Nightshade says, and he's an amateur therapist. We call the stream Therashells. Facts. That is big facts. I'm not gonna lie. We do call it that. Hold on, let me get my YouTube chat back on because I lost it. I lost it. Han says we don't need to bring that last time up. I wasn't gonna say anything. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't gonna say anything, bro. Like, hey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go back to the chat. Pop out chat. Hey, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Might say 1 year, 1 month. Seems longer than that. Doesn't it seem longer than that? Give me a clip. Give me a clip on somebody. Give me a clip on somebody. Please. No! That should have been it! Waves almost got clipped horrifically on that one if that would have landed. Good. Hold on, I got a bot in the lobby. Yeah! What? Aww. Lag spike. Terrible lag spike, bro. Is that a pimple? Bro, I think I saw like a 32-inch widescreen, bro, for like 150 or 160, maybe $200. I think I might have to just, and it was 240 hertz too. I might have to splurge. I don't even know what I need it for. I have like a 20. No, was it a 32-inch? I think it might have been a 32-inch or something like that. It was bigger than this 27-inch, but like I literally was just like, what do I need that big screen for, bro? Like this 27 inches is already big. You know what I mean? Khan says, do it. Do it. Do it. Happy Gamer is here. What up, Happy Gamer? Nice Shade says, remember Greece, Rogue Skis. Remember Greece. It was Macedonia. Very, very good. Very good. Very good that you remember that, Nightshade Skis. Happy Gamer. No! Han says, like I said before, we'll wall mount that thing. You're right. So, okay. You're absolutely right. I'm going to go with that. Hans, you're absolutely right. When I get my house in May, definitely getting that. I'm gonna wall mount. I'm gonna wall mount that thing. I'm gonna wall mount them things. You're absolutely right. Okay, Hans just motivated me to get it. Okay, it's a wall mount. It's gonna be a wall mount. Should I also get like that obligatory like YouTuber thing where I get my name in neon and put it on my wall, neon light, the rogue contractor in neon lights? Should I do that? That them thanks keys. They said the thanks keys. I love that one. I'm gonna tell my brother that one because I told you I do that with my brother all the time. Yikes! Happy gamer. No! Happy gamer. Interesting. Wanted to show off. Happy Gamer wanted to show off. Okay. Don't worry. Let's get a clip on Happy Gamer and post it on YouTube skis. What? He survived that, bro. Is that Hans? Did I see Hans? I did see Hans. I know that fit like the... I know that fit anywhere. Hans. Here it is. No! You moved in the wrong direction that I didn't think you were going to move, Hans. Ooh. Ooh, I got hit. Happy Gamer camping up there. Happy Gamer. Let alone that was a third party, but wow. Okay. Never mind the fact that it was a third party, but okay. Nice Shade said, bro, brother's the best. I'm rooming with my bro when I transferred to college for my last 2 years. Great idea. Great idea, bro. So funny, you know, when you're younger, you know, and you're living with your, you know, your brothers under the roof of your mom and dad's house. You always fight with them, you know. You're just like, he stole my toy, and we always fight with each other, right? But when you get older, now it's different, bro. When you get older and become adults, like, hanging out with your brother is different, man. We don't fight anymore. Do we give each other crap? Yeah, we do, you know. Here we go, Happy Gamer. Let me clip you, boy. Oh, God, everybody's stuttering. Oh, come on. Everybody was stuttering. Oh, my God. Wave skis. For real skis. For real skis. Nades? Nades? Nades, waves with the nades. I was trying to run away from that nade, bro. Nice. Good rando nade. Is that waves trying to do 180s? 360s, I mean? Ooh. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something. Oh, that was waves. That was definitely close. Oh my God, Hans! You know that was a blank. You know that was a blank. It blanked on you. It blanked on you. Now let me get this. Oh my God, that should not have landed, bro. That should not have landed. Here it is. Curry, look away. Oh! Was that Waves' nade again? I almost ate Waves' nade there. Hans was there! Wow. No life says, Rogue, stop bullying me in the game. For real. Cobra said, what's your highest... Cobra said, what's your highest kill streak, Rogue? My highest kill streak is FFA 20 kill streak, bro. But again, you're new to the channel, so you know I don't play this game like I'm playing Delta Force, like I play on Delta Force. I only use crack shot and I only bloom or no scope or quick scope. No, I don't even quick scope. I no scope every time, right? So that's the only way I play. And I don't use pistol, I don't use nades, and I don't use melee. Only crack shot and bloom. and or no scope it, right? So that's the only way I play. So the 20 kill streak is 20 blooms, one right after the other. Is 20 of them in FFA in a public lobby, right? That was, I could not believe I did that because I literally was late to the stream to get that 20 kill streak because I was just like, oh, I got 5 minutes. Let me go ahead and like, you know, just jump in a quick pub match before stream starts. And bro, I was getting bloom after bloom after bloom, and I was like, dude, this can't be real. This can't be real. And then like, it got up to like 20. And I was like, dude, like I kept on like getting blooms, and I'm not talking about like I was camping and like taking shots at people. Like I was going around. I would turn the corner, bloom somebody, turn the corner, cross map, bloom somebody, like, and I did not record it because I was like, I have 10 minutes before I go live on the stream. I'm kind of bored. Let me just jump on a pub server, bros. It was so funny. People were messaging me, bro. They were just like, bro, you're supposed to be live right now. I was like, dude, I am in the middle of I couldn't even respond. I had to jump on stream and be like, guys, I was in a pub lobby with 20 succession like blooms, and I did not record it, bro. Cobra said, my name is Shell in Forever #1, by the way. Okay, good. Night says that 240 FPS built different, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Big shout out to Owl for saying like, yeah, the shots look a lot cleaner and better at 240 FPS, bro. Like, that's legit, bro. That's legit stuff. Happy Gamer says, you can clip me in real life, Rogue, but that'd be illegal. Yeah, that's super inappropriate. I'm not trying to clip you in real life, bro. Like, weird. Oh, who hit me? Very nice. I mean, I literally was just parkouring on the pipe here, so it's not really that hard, but it was not a clip. But I mean, there we go. Oh, there's Happy Gamer. Give me this shot. What? Where did he go? Where did he go? Flip his hair skis. Flip his hair skis. Oh, Cobra. Sorry about that. Hanskis. It's the Hanskis. Goodbye, Hans. No! I almost third partied. I'm gonna show respect to warriors here. Ooh. Hans! That was a blank, Hans. That was a blank. That would have been a nice finish. But Hans survived that. The Contractor. No live came back with the revenge skis. He got the retribution skis kill on me. Very nice. I'm having a great time. I appreciate you guys jumping on Clip Central, and we do what we do on Clip Central, man. I love you guys. Appreciate you. Pause. Happy Gamer. No! What? How did he get that kill on me like that? Oh, it's melee. Oh my god, that was so terrible. What was I shooting at? Wave says, I clipped Hans so hard. Hans. You clipped him? Okay, guess what? I'm gonna get my clip. Let me get my... I did get my clip on Hans. That was a very slow flick, but here it is. Come on, Happy Gamer. Show yourself. Pause. Here we go. I want to drop down on this boy. Whoa! Oh my god, I got aired by Tiger, bro. I thought it was a happy game. We're good. No, I'll let it go. Tiger, I'll let that one go. That was okay. Even though I literally skipped both of y'all. I skipped both of y'all just so I can try and get that nasty clip on Hans. I should not have done that. I should not have taken you guys for granted. Okay, that was pretty good. Completo. Ooh, come on, who's that? Whose man was that? Hans, stay there, Hans. Let me drop in on you. No. Okay, now this is just diabolical. Now this is just personal. It's getting a bit personal, mate. Now Hans is gonna say, you know, the British accent was unnecessary. Hans. No! I did not know he was there. I thought there was nobody there. Nice. Okay, bet that. Bet skis. Bet skis. I like that. Bet skis. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Oh my god, what was that, bro? Oh my god, input lag is so trash, bro. Bro, oh my god. That input lag is so trash. It's trash skis, bro. I can't do that. I can't do it. At least it wasn't like last time. Remember, like round about New Year's, bro, like nothing was working. Like nothing was working in the game. Oh, there you are. Have to give me this clip on your boy. Yeah, that's not a clip, but okay. Double kill. Oh, darn it. Tiger uppercut. Yeah. Hans, wo bist du, Hans? Wo bist du, mein Kameraden? Kameraden. Brigade! Oh. Okay, Tiger, you hit me on that. You tough. You hit me on that. Oh! Okay, why are we stuttering all over this place? What? Waves. Take his shield off. There it is. Goodbye. What? Trade kill, not bad. Trade kill, not bad. It's not bad. Okay, not gonna lie, it wasn't bad. I was like, I literally was confident that I had that kill on him, but it was a trade. I mean, to be fair, it's fair. Fair play. Fair play. Bro, I don't even play like this on Delta Force, bro. On Delta Force, I cook, bro. No! Darn it, waves. Tiger says, I was trying to 360 you. Okay. Y'all trying to get some clips. This is why we call it Clip Central, bro. This is where you get those clips, bro. This is why we call it Clip Central. Oh, somebody's locked in a 1v1 here. Show some respect. Good. Now we take the shot. Nice. That was a 1 in a 2 billion shot. 1 in a billion shot. Bye, Cobra. Goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Ooh. Drop in. Waves. Darn it! Really? Look at the input lag, bro. Oh my god. I swear it happens every time when you start bunching up together and we start like everybody's like shooting like the game doesn't know how to register what we're doing. To be fair, again, I don't think that this game was meant to be pushed to its limits like this, like how we play. Like there was no code written for what we do here. Especially like blooms. If shot go if bloom is wide, go shot will not do X, Y, and Z. Oh god. This video makes me look like I don't know what I'm doing. Why is my shirt so bunched up in the back? Oh god. I got a wide back. That's wild, bro. Happy Gamer said, I really like that car crack shot. So clean for a common skin. Talk about the race car weapon systems, because if so, yes, I absolutely adore them. I love those. I love those designs. Also, I spent like $1 million on the Alien Egg Cake, Keytar, and Cool Whip made. Dude, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a skin hunter, but like that sounds weird. But the Alien is the only skin that I want, and that thing is expensive. That's the only skin I really want. You know what I mean? King Sig said, alright, Rogue, I'm gonna go play some Fortnite, but I'm gonna lurk in the stream. Okay, big shout out. Big shout out to King Sig, but I mean, I appreciate it. And when you guys do that, when you put the stream on lurk, I appreciate that. I do that a lot. To support all my fellow Shell streamers, I put their stream on lurk, man. Like that just shows love, you know what I mean? And it helps us as streamers. I mean, because we're not like, it's not bot watching. It's actually lurk us in the background, because you are, even though you're not participating in the chat, you can still hear us and hear the content that comes out. The content. Well, if it isn't Beehive. Just as me and Hans were talking about all the OGs showing up on last stream, and then we were just like, well, you know, what'd be crazy is if Beehive showed up. Like, yes, because we had a bunch of OGs on here. Beehive, get yourself in here. Let me clip you. Hans says, no way, it's the myth themselves. The myth. Beehive, at this point, Beehive is a myth. Same with Poseidon. These names are myths. You know what I mean? On the Rogue, in the Shell community. Or even in the Rogue Contractors channel. This person is mythical. It's a mythical name. Let me get Happy Gamer. Hold on, let me get him. There it is. Goodbye. What? Input lag? Beautiful input lag. We love input lag. We love it. We love input lag. Jeez Louise, give me a break here. Oh my god. Tried to flick. I don't even know why I tried to flick on that part. I should not have tried to flex kill on Happy Gamer. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. I'm gonna do a weapon review kill. Weapon review kill on Happy Gamer. Beehive, what you been up to? We miss you out here. Pause. You know what I mean? Hans. No! What? Give me a break, Hans. Okay. 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 Los Gates. Los Gates. Los Gates. Oh, somebody got Happy Gamer. Okay, Beehive says I've been busy with exams. I mean, you know what's fascinating? I used to remember that everybody would be saying something like, I'm busy with exams. And they'd be saying that all throughout the school year. And as a teacher, I'm over here thinking, how is there, when we say exams, right, in the American school system, all right, we're talking about midterm exams and final exams, you know, unless you guys are talking about an actual regular exam, you know what I mean? Unless you're talking about a regular exam, like just a weekly exam, you know what I mean? Crystal Crams is here. Crystal Crams. Okay, Beehive says, I just did finals. Okay, yeah. So now is about the time for midterm finals. Crystal Crams is possibly one of the OGest of the OG Rogue Contractor teammates. One of the first ones. Let's do exclamation point OGS. Let's see. What I put on this one. No Life says, Rogue, when you gonna do a giveaway again? I don't know, man. Didn't you get a giveaway from me already? Immortal Mafia, Noble Super, Poke Master. I think Crystal Crams is before Immortal Mafia. This current original Gunner Squad members, I comprised this list because this was who was on the stream, still on the stream at the time. Beehive, I have this, life has been beating me up, pause, you know what I mean? Like, but still, we're still streaming, you know, here and there, man. I mean, not as consistent as before because not a lot of people is jumping on anymore to play the game, shockingly, you know. Well, that's just me, you know, that's just me. I mean, because I haven't been on lately, I will say that I don't see a lot of people on anymore, but I could be wrong. In the US, there could be people, still on, you know. Darn it, there was nobody there. Come on, let me get this clip. Beehive, get in here. Okay, Beehive is in here. Let me get this clip on Beehive, though. For old time's sakes. There it is. I'm gonna get him. That wasn't. Okay, I'm gonna use it. You're talking, Happy Gamer. You're talking about the race car, right? Ooh, look at Waves. Waves knows not to jump around with that bloom. Ooh, that was a jumping bloom, air bloom, jumping air bloom. I jumped right into him. Hello, Beehive. Oh, Hans, what are you doing? Very good. To be fair, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, man. To be fair, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm about to get nasty clips on Beehive. Here we go. Not the race. What car one are you talking about? The literal car crack shot? Ah, Beehive. 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 Careful. Careful. Told you. I told you to be careful. Beehive, I told you to be careful. I am not the same rogue that you knew before. I am not the same. Crystal Krabs, that was you who just dropped it on me, boy. That's cold-blooded, bro. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded, Crystal Krabs. You ain't got to do me like that. I want to review something from the old school. All right, I want to review something from the old school really quick. Because our homie Beehive is here. So let's go through this over again. Okay. Let's go through this. Ah, here we go. Hello. Insane falling blue. Why is it doing that? Why did it just do that? There it is. Okay, let's review this together. Ooh, Beehive. Old good times. Good times back in the day, Beehive. Let me give myself a like on that. Nice. Nice. Nice skis. Alright, now let me get the clip on Crystal Krabs. You know, Happy Gamer, I don't think I have the car crack shot. You're talking about that limousine looking one. Cracked him. He should be dead. There we go. Finish him off. There you go, Crystal Krabs. There we go. Oh. Oh. With the RPG. I see what we're resorting to now, Tiger. We're resorting to RPGs. Interesting. Very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. I don't have that crack shot, Happy Gamer. Sorry to say, I do not have it. The Time Warp 2019 crack shot. When did I get that? Did I get that in Chicken Winter? I don't remember getting that. Buy it. It's only 7K. You're talking about the limousine one? I actually don't like that skin, bro. It actually kind of not me. It's not me, bro. You know what I mean? Crystal Krab! Oh my god! Tiger! Here we go, Crystal Krabs. Darn it! Oh my god! Beehive says, I gave it to you. For real. Hold on, what is this girl talking about? What is this girl talking about? One to two, your private goon beneath. Oh, she wants to put this sauce in the chocolate. Okay, sounds good. Okay, kapom. Kapom. Okay, kapom. Wait, how's Beehive got 5? Is on a 5, is on the top leaderboard. Okay, that's it. See, Beehive just cannot help himself. He's gotta go in for the kill. Oh! Okay, you know what? I need to get this clip on Happy Gamer because he is he's checking me. He's checking me and I don't like it. Okay? Wave says, Rogue, don't you know how badly I want to clip you right now? Sounds a little bit sus, but I know what you mean. Ooh! RPGs! Here we go, goodbye. No! Darn it! Happy Gamer almost clipped me too. Why am I just not getting this kill on Happy Gamer? Why? The Gates! That's not how you say why. I'm not getting it. I'm just not getting it. You know what I mean? I want to stream. I might stream again tomorrow, man. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying it. I downloaded this. I got this game on Steam called Humanity. Dude, that's actually a pretty chill, fun game, bro. It's not as like, oh, it's not as like unforgiving as Project Zomboid, but it's actually still fun for me. I do like, if you guys don't know, for any trivia, any rogue trivia, but I actually started streaming survival crafting games with my friend Rexception. Me and Rexception actually was in the war together, but we started jumping on each other's. Well, I jumped on his stream because he was streaming, and we only played like survival crafting games. So I'm a big survival crafting fan. So, you know what I mean? Like, that's why Humanity is actually pretty funny. Only thing is I'm not really a top-down game player. What is that? What are those called? Are they called? It's not top-down, right? It is top-down. But this one's actually pretty fun. Not fun, but it's actually. How? I killed you on that one, bro. That's okay. It's okay, man. It's okay. It's okay. Está bien. Está bien. Está bien. Está bien. Okay, primo. Okay, primo. Okay. Dale. Dale, dale, dale. Hands. Hans! Wow. Okay. 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 Darn it. Darn it. I want to just drop in on somebody. Okay, here it is. Let me find somebody here. Let me find somebody. Okay, there you are. Happy gamer. Okay. Okay. So here's the thing. You know, there are days when, like, you know, it's Cook Rogue Day, you know. But I'm not getting that. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting that from here, all right? Everybody's getting very good clips, and I'm appreciating it. I appreciate it. This is why it's called Clip Central, so that we can get these things, okay? Can you imagine just an entire map of just farming clips? Farming the clips, bro. Clip farming. Crystal Cram. Oh my god, that didn't do anything? The Crystal Crams? I'm gonna drop in on Crystal Crams. Let me drop in on Crystal Crams. Okay, my blooms are not doing good right now. Because I'm trying to center my shots when I should be. Here it is, like this. Told you, bro. I told you, clip that. I told you that's how it's done. Finally got my clip on Crystal Crams. As I was talking about it, as I was giving you a step-by-step on how to do it, it happened. And this is why it's called Clip Central. Okay, this is why it's called Clip Central. I was trying to get the deuce kill on Happy Gamer, but that's how it is. Thank you, Waves. Send it, Waves. Send that thing. Oh, second clip. Oh my God, Hans. Ooh. Hans says, I hate you. Oh, look how, If you clip that, you watch the setup on how I set up Hans on that bloom, bro. Watch how I set him up on that. Crystal and Hans cooked. Cracked it. I cracked Tiger. Tiger should have been dead. I cracked him. I heard it. I heard it. Hans says, I hate you with every bit of my body. Bro, that was dope, bro. That was dope. Not gonna lie, that was dope. I told you how it's done. Hold up, cancel. Okay, my blooms are not doing good right now. See, I'm trying to center the bloom. I'm trying to center my shots when I should be. Here it is, like this. Told you, bro. I told you, clip that. I told you that's how it's done. Dude, I'm going. This. I don't know which one's going on YouTube. Okay, my blooms are not doing good right now because I'm trying to center my shots when I should be. Here it is, like this. Told you, bro. I told you, clip that. I told you that's how it's done. Wow, good one, Waves. Big shout out, Waves, for clipping that. the title of this is Unk is clip farming. Giving you a step-by-step on how to do it. It happened. Watch this. Watch how I set up Hans on this one. Central. Hans says Crystals definitely upload that one. I was trying to get the deuce kill on Happy Gamer, but that's how it is. Thank you, Waves. Send it, Waves. Send that. Here's Hans. Watch how I set him up. Oh, second. This is why it's called Clip Central. I was trying to get the deuce kill on Happy Gamer, but that's how it is. Thank you, Waves. Send it, Waves. Send that thing. Ooh, I did the pump fake. I did the pump fake on Hans to bloom him like that. Ooh, he thought I was going forward, but I jumped off the side to do a falling bloom. That's wild work, bro. That's wild work. Hans, chill. Nice one, Hans. Nice. With the trailing nade. I love that. You already know that technique. You already know my technique on that one. The trailing nade. Where did he go? Crystal Crams. Oh my god. Sigma blow? Sigma is here. Sigma is in the chat. What up, Sigma? Hey, what's up, Punisher? Mr. Punisher's here. Happy Gamer has been flipping me horrifically today, and I don't like it. Let me get Happy Gamer, and then that's it. End of stream. Sigma blow. There's Happy Gamer. I see you, boy. That should have been. I should have just shot straight and get a 3 kill. What? Waves! Oh my god, bro. I really thought I connected on that shot, bro. Happy Gamer said, "Are you ever gonna get that clip on me?" For real. Oh my god, Waves got me on that one, bro. When I saw the you killed, I was just like that. I got Happy Gamer finally, but it was Waves. KVS. There you are, KVS. You're in the map. Good. Darn it. Happy Gamer said, "Are you ever gonna try and get me before end of stream, bro?" I don't know, man. I don't think it's gonna happen. Wave says I clipped it too, by the way. That was nasty, bro. I don't like it. I don't like it, Waves. But definitely should keep it. Should keep the clip. Yeah. Oh! Beehive. Chill, Beehive. Sigma blow. Hans, chill. Hans. Oh my god, I was... I told Hans to chill because I was over here locked in a fight with Beehive. I tried to go up the ladder, the ramp, but I saw Hans there. He took a shot at me. I was like, I gotta go back to Beehive. Sigma blow. You guys are jumping in here to getting a little excited here. Getting a little excited jumping in. Okay. Dude, Hans should be dead, bro. Hans almost ate a bloom straight through his nose. Darn it! That should have been it. Darn it. Sigma blow. Let me get this. Let me get it. I'm gonna get this clip. I'm gonna get this clip. I don't want to hear Happy Gamer say I gotta hop off. I don't want to hear it because I need to get this clip first. Ooh, Hans. No! I walked right into Sigma blow. I walked right into it, bro. Oh, God. Okay, I don't really say this, but that was pretty lucky. I got lucky on that one. I don't really say this, but that was a luck shot, bro. That was a luck shot on Tiger. I don't really say that because I know my skill on how I take shots and kill. Dude, look at that. Hans should be dead, bro. Hans should be dead. Tiger said, Rogue, that was luck. Yeah, it was. I admit that. I admit that was absolute luck, bro. That was a closing bloom cross map, and he fell right into my shot. That was pure coincidental. I don't know. I don't always say that. I don't say that all my shots are coincidental. If it is, I just got really good luck. But that one, yeah, that was a definitely luck shot. I'll give that one to you. I'll give that one. I will say that. Because you guys have been with me on my stream, I can already tell when the bloom is gonna land. I already know it's gonna land because of the way that I don't even know if it's like it's considered luck, but it's just I have a feeling I know the round's gonna go that way. That's why you can see sometimes that I'll call it out, that I'll say goodbye or like this is it, and then here's the shot. I know it's gonna happen like that, like. But when I take a shot, I'll know that the shot is going to be trash. It's so weird. I have this intuition for it, you know. That sounds super sus, like I'm cheating or something. But like you guys know, I don't. As you can see, if you guys are new to the channel, I don't do that. Extensions. I have 0 extensions, bro. Like I don't play with anything on this. I don't even use Google Translate, bro. Like I'm playing this all natural. Oh, Sigma blow with a pistol, just pistoling me while I'm trying to get Happy Gamer. Crossman. Cracked him on that? Wow. Oh, I thought I was jumped in time. Okay, but it was good. It was good. I mean, it was a backstab. It was a backstab. You know, to be fair, it was a backstab. Okay. Hand. Ooh. Steindal. Oh my god. Happy Gamer is just okay. Just got it out for me. Just got it out for me. I like it. I dig it. I can dig it. Almost seems like targeting, but I can dig it. Okay. I went to barbecue today and I didn't even eat as much as I wanted to. What? Somebody using the quack shot? I love it. I love to hear it. I might have to hop over to the quack shot. That was I don't know how that shot landed. I saw the direction of where it came from. I don't know how it landed me. Maybe it was, we'll just chalk it up to lag. We'll chalk it up to a lag kill. Oh my god, Beehive. What? What? That was mad uncalled for, Beehive. That should have killed Sigma Blow. Yes. Yes. I'm not there, Beehive. Oh, darn it. Gamer X3 on YouTube said, "Hello, mate. I remember watching your streams like 2 years back. I can't believe you're still streaming Shell Shockers." That's wild, man. Can you believe that? Gamer X3 said, "I remember watching your streams like 2 years ago." Yes, bro. That was 2 years ago, man. We're coming up on 3 years in June, man. 3 years. In June will be 3 years of me streaming Shell Shockers. And it feels like it was like a long time ago, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 2023, the summer of 2023, like a lot has happened in my life since then, bro. A lot has happened. Happy Gamer says, "I can tell you I'm a pretty happy gamer right now, Rogue." Touche. Beehive says, "Darn, 3 years." Yeah, bro, Beehive, it's coming up on 3 years, bro. Like, and I swear to you, I feel, even though 2023 was only like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, it literally feels like it was longer than that, bro. Because I have experienced so much in those 2.5 years to now that I feel like I lived like 10 years, bro. It's so wild. Not bad things happen, but like a lot of good things and new things happen, you know? Like, I feel like it was like 10 years ago when we started doing this. Ooh. Crystal Crams. Stay there, Crystal Crams. Final. Wave says, "You rogue." You rogue. Yours bullet is here. What up? What up? Yours bullet. Hey, what up? Hey, what up, cuz? Hey, what up, bruh? Look at Hans being unsuspecting. Hans was being unsuspecting. A Beehive with my quack shot. No! Crystal Crams! Wow! Wave says, I gotta go get ready for soccer. GG's today, Waves. Good to have you jump on. I appreciate you, bro. Good to see you. Yeah, I enjoyed it as well, Waves. Me too, bro. I enjoyed it as well. Have a good one, Waves. Yep. Catch me on the next stream. I'll be on. You know, you'll turn on notifications when I go live again. Yep. Yep. Oh my God! 2 blooms like that, bro. Hat trick. Let's go for the hat trick. Here we go, Happy Gamer. Goodbye. Oh, that would have been cool. Oh, Sigma blow. Beehive says, I feel old. I only recognize one person here. That's true. I told you, Beehive. You've been away for so long, bro. You've been away for so long. There's not a lot of people that you can remember. Not a lot of people you can remember. Crystal Crams is here, and Hans is probably the ones that you remember from back in the day. Work out between paying entry, paying speakers. I understand. No Life says, Rogue, stop bullying me for once. Dude, that 2 point-blank blooms between Crystal Crams and No Live was pretty darn good. If I would have got the hat trick, that would have been immediate YouTube post. Hans. Steindal. Happy Gamer. Here we go. Sigma blow. Oh my God! Input lag on your boy. Oh, what's up, TJ? No, I'll admit, Happy Gamer. Yeah, that wasn't a clip. It was just a regular shot. That's why I didn't call it out. I didn't call out that was a clip. Dude, that went straight to him. I know it went straight to Sigma Blow. Another one. Another one. Finally. Another one. Crystal Crams! Coming at me like that. Guys, I gotta talk to my boss. Hold on a sec, guys. Give me a second. Okay, we got competitions coming up, so I had to talk to my dance partner, or my, she's like my boss. She's the boss. Darn it! Goodbye, Hans. Here we go, Sigma Blow. Darn it! Goodbye, Sigma Blow. Nades? Nades, Hans? Crystal crams! Oh my god! Bro, like, I rizzed up this girl. Her name is written in Cyrillic, and like, I was just like, I'm a little rusty on reading Cyrillic, but is your name blah 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 blah? She's like, wow, good job. I was like, mm-hmm. So it happens when you study Cyrillic in, oh my god, when I was in Macedonia, bro. See, I'm telling you, man, like, you guys need to, get educated on things so you can impress yourself to people. You know what I mean? Not that you need to impress people, but thank you. Thank you, Cap. Okay, Hans, where are you? Me, Hans, and Crystal Crams. Clip time. Clip time. Beehive says, no, I forgot you could pull like that. Bro, Beehive, you missed out, bro. Like, I have, bro, you're on my, you have me on Insta, right, Beehive? You see what I'm working with. You see what I'm working with, bro. You see what I'm working with. Happy Gamer says, as a Russian myself, I doubt you can read our handwritten stuff. Handwritten, no. If I see Cyrillic typed out, I can get the gist out of what the Cyrillic is, but you know, because there are some letters in Russian Cyrillic that is not in Macedonian, but you know what I mean. So let's say your name is like, I don't know, Vasilie. I could read the VASIL, and then there's might be something else for the IE, and I'll just put it 2 and 2 together and be like, okay, I think this person's name is Vasilie. You know what I mean? That's how I can do that. No, Happy Gamer, I'm definitely not reading no Russian cursive, bro. I'm not reading that. It's typed out. It needs to be typed out Cyrillic, bro. And it's funny because I say the same thing to, there's a bunch of Russian and Ukrainian chicks out here in Thailand, and so every time I see them, I always say like Dobry večer, but you guys say Dobry večer or something like that. And in Macedonia, you know, and Serbsky, they all say like dobro večer. So like I kind of say the same thing, and they're like, oh, I didn't know you know how to speak. I was like, yeah, it's a little bit the same, but not the same. Like in Macedonia, we say kakusi, right? Kakusi, how are you? But in Russian, they say kakvi, right? Kakvi. A lot of it is just the same. That's true, but see, again, I'm to be noticed by a chick, right? I don't want to Google it and Google translate it, right? I want to read it off the rip immediately so I can message it quickly. You know what I mean? So, I mean, yes, you could scan it, Google translate it, and then copy and paste it and send it as a message and be like, oh, I know what your name means. It's like, but I actually know it by my own experience. You know what I mean? So, yes, I'm actually impressing somebody immediately on spot, not be like, I don't like. It's so funny because people pose. They be posing so hard, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I could read Cyrillic," and then they just Google Translate and be like, "Oh, this is what you said," and it's just like, bro, I know you're using Google Translate to try and be impressive. It's like, nah, like I know how to read it immediately off the rip. You know what I mean? So yes, you can pose and be like if you're talking to a girl like and you translate it, be like, oh yeah, I know a little bit of Russian and I know what you're saying. Like, no, you don't, bro. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. Okay, Happy Gamer says Google Russian cursive text. I want to see your reaction to what it looks like. Let's take a look at it. Russian cursive text. Okay, is this Cyrillic? It is Cyrillic. Oh my god, I thought it was in Latin. Nah, I'm not reading that, bro. I'm not reading that. This is impossible. This is impossible to read. No. This isn't Russian Cyrillic, is it? That's not Russian Cyrillic. That's not Russian Cyrillic, bro. No, I'm not reading that. That looks like Latin to me. Russian text. Okay, let's try it. Vista Rano. Something Vista. I don't know what this letter is. This is P is R. Rano. R is E. And this, no. Is it? I don't know. I can't read it. Hold on. We'll go to Macedonian text. Watch. I can read Macedonian. Macedonian text. Crystal Krabs says, I've seen lots of Russian since 2022. Bro, for real. Okay, I see. Watch. I could read this. This is Zosto. Zato. Что во денешната лекия Irvo stakame da vi lokasheme deka možete mnogu. This is mnogu. Mnogu da razbirete I bez da. See, I could read that. I could read Macedonian Cyrillic. You know, because in today's first lesson we want to show you that you can understand well without having to know German. So see, this is Macedonian Cyrillic. Obviously some of them is the same. I could read this. Okay, this is Zayas kako za narod što uslea da go oforimi svojot. Now I don't know what they're saying, but yes, I can read the Cyrillic. Because when I was living in Macedonia, that's what everybody was. That's all I had to read. Crystal Krabs says, I've seen that lorem ipsum down there. Lorem ipsum. What was it? What's the full sentence? Lorem ipsum. All right, that's it. All right, you guys. All right, you guys. I think that's gonna be it for me. I had a great time, guys. Thank you guys. So, big thank you to the new followers of the Rogue Battalion Cobra, Mateo Cruz. Thank you to Webby for dropping some bits on me. I appreciate it. And Zulki Poo, thank you guys so much for joining me. Big dub stream today. I had a great time, guys. You know, thank you guys for joining me. Good to see you, Crystal Krams, Beehive, Hans was here, No Live, TJ, Waves was in the house. Beehive, try and jump on more often. You know, when you see me go live, try and jump on. We do love having you around. Thank you, Blitz. Thank you, Blitz, for the follow. Welcome to the Rogue Battalion. I appreciate it a lot. Wow. Wow. You know. And Sniper Monkey's here, just jumped on. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you to Happy Gamer for holding it down on YouTube. Guys, if you guys haven't dropped subs on YouTube, type in !YT and check out the YouTube, man. I appreciate it. So, guys, you know, I do appreciate you guys. I think I'll be back on again tomorrow. So, guys, join me tomorrow for more stream, okay? I really appreciate that. And again, we're just here to chill, hang out. You know, we're not here to, you know, when we jump on, and I'm so happy to have you guys on. You know what I mean? So, Auf Wiedersehen, Hans. Thank you so much for jumping on, guys. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. It is nighttime here in Thailand. For those of you guys in Germany servers, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, man. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. But anyways, guys, I will catch you guys again next time. You guys take it easy. All right? Sigma Blow, what's up? Are you gonna go live? You want me to raid you? Is Sigma Blow going live? Also rebranded as Cyrax. Okay, no. All right. Anyways, Christocrams, you take it easy. What was it? What's going on here? Oh, Crystal Krabs with them bits, bro. Big shout out to Crystal Krabs. Drop 100 bits, bro. Thank you so much. Cha-ching, cha-ching. Big thank you to Sigma Blow, also known as Cyrax, Cyra LX. Thank you so much. Sniper Monkey said, Rogue, the monkey has returned. Yeah, we miss you out here. We need you out here. Show us where you want it. So, thank you again, Sigma. I appreciate that. Sigma Blow with the bits, bro. You guys don't have to do that, but I appreciate it anyways. Thank you so much. Big shout out. Big shout out. You know? So, anyways, guys, you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much. And I will catch you guys again next time. Don't forget to turn on notifications when I go live, bro, all right? I'm also on YouTube, so go check that out. When I go live on Twitch, I'm also live on YouTube. Happy Gamer knows. Happy Gamer's there on YouTube right now in the chat on YouTube. Only one in there. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much. I will catch you guys again next time. That's going to be it for me, guys. Peace. We're out of here, baby. Let's go.